This is another hour of SME on point, and as I was attempting to say earlier on, was that we are looking at local government elections and also the security of small businesses following the looting that happened in July. We are at Letsoho Mall in Katlehong. This is one of the malls that were impacted a lot in July during the looting. A lot of shops were really devastated. Businesses had to close down. And now I'm going to speak to the Shop Owners Association of here in Katheras in the East Rand, Mr. Mpele, who's just going to give us a clearer understanding of how businesses have been affected and what their thoughts are as they head to the local government elections. Mr. Mpele, thank you so much for making time to speak to us. Looting was a big feature in July at this mall. How bad were things for the small business owners that are tenants at this mall?
Thank you for this moment. It was very, very, very bad. Small businesses were really affected very bad. So even now, as you can see, the shops are still being renovated. They are not finished. More especially those small businesses, they are really, really, really in a bad state.
Yeah. Do we have an idea of how much, what the costs ran into for the businesses, particularly those that are under your forum?
Yes, under our forum, it really affected us badly because, as you know, even though we are not affected directly, but the suppliers didn't come to the shops, more especially the spaza shops. They couldn't come and deliver some of the products. Some of the shops are closed. Some of the people, because they didn't get money. So even now, because of this looting, it has costed us a much trouble, yes.
Because of that, what are your owners saying, or what is their appetite with regards to these upcoming local government elections, and how will that incident that happened in July affect their ability or appetite once again to go and cast their ballots?
You see, business people are very clever. They know that during this time of elections, government people will come, organizations will come to them, but their cry is that now they were living like some people who are not even the South Africans, because they were expecting our own government to help us during this looting, during COVID. But now what we see, we have as an organization that is well organized, because all our members have the papers that needed by the government, the compliance, but even till now, we haven't got any help from government. So now the people, what I see is that, you see, when we talk to our government, every time they don't listen. This is one of the things that sparks this kind of violence and looting, because people are really frustrated right now. As you can see now, people are hungry, they are supporting families. And now the frustration when it comes, we're going to go back to July again. And it's not right, because the government is not listening to us. It's not listening to the people and the business people.
Yeah. What is it that your members would like to see the new councillors that come in, and what has been said in the manifestos by the different political parties? Is there anything that has particularly stood out for them that they say they will do and are really looking forward to it?
I think in the manifestos, most of them, they're not even mentioning about the businesses, how are they going to help small businesses. All we hear is about the houses, this and that promise. But now the problem is, I want them, because I can see most of the councillors, they're very young, if they can be involved helping the business people, because the very same young people who are supposed to be councillors, they must at least bring those government departments, the one who can help us, to us, yes.
Yeah. Mr. Mpele, I'm afraid this is all we have time for, but thank you so much for your views. Nompu, that was Zambia Mpele. He's the chairperson of the Katheras Shop Owners Association in the Katheras region, which is Katlehong, Vosloorus and Thokoza. And he says that, there is nothing that has stood out in the manifestos for him and the forum about small businesses. There has not been anything that stands out or that speaks to small business owners, and this will impact on their ability to make those votes on the 1st of November at the local government elections. And this is all from us from SME on Point from Katlehong. It's back to you in studio.